Good afternoon, children. Today we are continuing the fourth SST first lesson we belongs to page number 218. In the previous class, we have already studied about the atlas, then maps and globes. Atlas means a book that shows all the maps together. Globe means the model of the earth. Then map is a drawing of whole part of earth surface on a flat surface. Then directions, main directions 4, sub directions 4. Okay, children, today we are going to study about the scale. Next part, this is scale. Scale means to show the distance between the place on a map. To show the distance between the place on a map, cartographer use a map scale. It relates distance on the map to distance in the real world. Yes, children, the scale shows the distance between the place on a map. It relates distance on the map to distance in the real world. Yes, children, this is the scale. Here they have given centimeters. Okay? See here, children, a scale states exactly how much distance on the ground is represented by 1 centimeter on the map. 1 centimeter on the map. It is the most important tool for calculating distance. Maps are always drawn to scale. They are using scale, and the scale followed is usually mentioned on every map. If a map says that 1 centimeter equal to 75 kilometer, the map says 1 centimeter is equal to 75 kilometer. It means that 1 centimeter shown on the map actually represents 75 kilometer on earth. 1 centimeter shows on the map means actually it represents 75 kilometer on the map. Then colors and symbols. Cartographer use some standard colors. These are the keywords, you have to underline this. And symbols to show specific landforms, water bodies and cities, roads, railways, bridges, etc. Okay, children, here they have given some color boxes. I will read you one by one. This is dark blue. It indicates deep water bodies. Okay, the next one, light blue. It shows shallow waters. The dark brown represents mountains. The white indicates snow-covered peaks. Little bit light brown color indicates hills. Then light brown color indicates plateaus. The dark green indicates plain and lowlands. Yellow indicates hot deserts. All maps follow this scheme of colors. Yes, children. The legend or key is a list which explain what the conventional sign and symbols that have been used in particular map. The legend is always placed in a box in one corner of the map. See here, children, here they have given some symbols, then their names, what we call those symbols. Here, airport. It is an aeroplane. It indicates airport. See here, children, this is bridge. This one is church. This one is forest. This symbol shows hospital. This indicates house. This one is lake. PO, post office. This is railway line. River, road, tank, temple, tree. The next one, grid. Maps help us to locate places. Maps help us to locate places. This is because every place on the earth has a special address called its absolute location. Okay children, imaginary lines called latitude and longitude on the surface of the earth create a grid. Latitudes and longitudes on the earth's surface create a grid. Yes children, every place thus gets its own latitude and longitudes. Every place thus gets its own longitude and latitudes. We will study this in detail in standard 5th. Okay children, this is the world map. Here they have given some countries. See here, I will read some of the oceans names. South Pacific Ocean. See here children. South Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean. You have to read one by one afterwards. See this observably. Observe this properly. This is the name of country Canada, United States, Russia. Then here you have to see. This is the map. India. The place is India. It is our country. Okay children. These are lines. Horizontal and vertical lines. From east to west, the lines come from east to west. These lines we call it latitudes. The lines which are start from north to south, top to bottom, these lines we call those longitudes. This is the equator, 0 degrees here. This is the equator, middle of the globe it will come. Okay children, maps give us detailed information about places on the surface of the earth. They are also easier to carry. Easy to carry the maps when we want to go. We do not carry the globe. Can be folded the map also. It was really great to share all that I have learned. I am sure that you will be able to read maps easily now. See here children, here they have given one picture. In this picture shows us some symbols. See here, this is the red color. What it tells? It tells about the houses. See here children, red color. This is house. Here 1, 2, 3. 3 houses are there. Then the next one is lake. It shows lake. See here children. It indicates lake. The next one is tree. It indicates tree. So many trees are in the given picture. Next one, temple. Where is the temple? Here 2 temples are there. Okay children. The next one is the green color indicates forest. Where is the forest? See here. This is the forest. Okay children. Turn the page. In this period, we have studied some points. These are very important. I will read you. Earth is a big place. A globe is model of the earth. A map is a drawing of the whole or part of the earth's surface on a flat surface. Maps are of different kinds. There are physical maps, political maps and thematic maps. An atlas is a book that shows different kinds of maps together. Maps help us to locate the places. See here children, they have given here some questions. We will send you later. Afterwards you have to write in your given textbook and workbook also. Turn the page, page number 221. Let us imagine, suppose you are an eagle flying in the sky. You are looking for a place to make your nest. You need a forested area close to a water body where you can go searching for fish. What colors will you look for on the ground to choose a safe and good place? Why? Okay, children, you have to think it, then answer me tomorrow. Look at the map of the rock garden. Errol visits every evening with Bruno. His name is Errol. He visits every evening with Bruno. Find the following places on the map and write the grid numbers. One has been done for you. They have given, see here, this is the garden. See here, this is the garden. Here, this is canteen. This is canteen. This is lawn. This is lawn. Then, here I will read one by one. The canteen, C1, D1, they have given answer. I will show you how it will come. C1, D1 means here they have given 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. The canteen will comes under the 2 boxes, C and D. Okay, children. So, C1, the first row C1, then D1. So, they have written this like the second one I will tell you, the lawn. You see here, the lawn is B, the line B. Then third row B3, it means B3, then B4, then C4. Okay, you have to write this like B3, B4, C4. Observe this picture properly. Which things they have asked, that those things belongs in that area. You have to write. You have to think and write. Okay, children. Tomorrow I will continue the next one. Bye, children. Take care.